This is PUNSH Rum Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know, man, this Saturday we got Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder versus Tyson Fury. You already know the most anticipated rematch in the sport of boxing, the most important matchup in the sport of boxing that is going to propel the sport of boxing to the forefront of sports entertainment once again. I want to deliver this content. I was thinking about delivering this content. I didn't want to do it, but I feel like it's been stuck on my mind, and I feel like it needs to be, addressed. It needs to have a dialogue. It needs to have a little conversation. So us, all hardcore boxing fans, you already know, man, if you want to, discuss this with me, leave it in the comment box. You already know, if you subscribe to the channel, I always try my best to go back and forth and have a dialogue with respectable hardcore boxing fans just like myself. And it's about, look, I don't like race baiting, and I don't like race baiters. I don't like these channels that like to race bait and go with the white or the black and things like that. Nah, this ain't Punch Drunk. This ain't the channel for it. But one thing I do talk about is cultural differences. Again, we all from the human race. We all brothers and sisters in Christ. That's the way I see y'all. That's the way I see everything. I see no colors, but I do see cultural differences. And I know and I understand there's a difference between the media culture in America and the media culture out there overseas in the UK. And maybe I could be wrong. I'm not saying I'm all right. Maybe I could be wrong. If there's Brits out there, you let me know if it's the same thing. I know there's some similarities in the way the media cover the sport, but I understand. But here in America, it's way more. I feel it's way more negative than anything. Now, what I'm trying to say is, look, we understand that Tyson Fury went through his hiatus. After the Klitschko fight, Tyson Fury turned into drugs. He turned to cocaine. He turned into alcoholism. He turned into cheating on his wife on infidelities. He turned into contemplating suicide. We understand that Tyson Fury has alluded to that, and that's how we know. Now, obese everything. Now, I was thinking how, in today's age, this mentally illness trend, feel like everybody not got mentally ill. Everybody's gonna come out. Everybody jumping on the wagon of expressing themselves, and everybody got some mental illness, which equals to no accountability whatsoever. That's the way it's turning to. And I'm not saying that Tyson Fury doesn't suffer from mental illness. I believe he does. So I'm very compassionate about it. But I do think that it's becoming too much of not every. Ryan Garcia is talking about mentally illness. Everybody's talking about mentally illness. So when something drastic happen, is nobody want to take accountability. Everybody going to just run to the mentally ill. But this is what I'm saying. And this is why I see the differences in how I feel the American media treat American celebrities, American athletes. Now, I was thinking, what about if it was Deontay Wilder? If it was the other way around, it was Deontay Wilder that actually that was using cocaine, contemplating suicide, infidelity, committing infidelity, cheating on his wife, alcoholism, partying and stuff like that, throwing his money away and things of that nature, while having kids at home, having a wife and things of that. I believe, and I strongly believe, and I'm assuming that if it was Deontay Wilder, Lord, it would be dogging him out. Dogging him out to the core. And I believe, if you're from America, you understand it. I know, that they will be dogging him, and there won't be he can't dig himself out of that hole. You can see it with the Kanye West. Kanye West, he might have mentally ill, and we look at him like, oh, what the hell is wrong with him? The American media look at the far left, what the hell is wrong with him? And Deontay and Tyson Fury, he may even have mentally ill, but his mentally ill is, oh, he's a survivor. He has come from the bottom on it. Yeah. And I wonder if it was Deontay Wilder, how would it be? How would the promotional be with Deontay Wilder? Just another black dude. Nah, like I said, I don't want to race bait. But how would it play out? How would it play out cultural-wise? Just another dude, just another American. Look at him. Look at the way they treat Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner could be partying, drinking, and splurging money. And look how they look at him. Oh, he don't take nothing serious. He's a waste. He's a waste of talent. Oh, you hear this a lot. You see ESPN, they don't say nothing wrong about Tyson Fury. Stephen A. Smith, First Take, all the platform. Nah, they don't. They just keep it safe. Look at the way they treat, for example, Antonio Brown. Oh, he must have mentally ill. Yo, he's crazy. Look at him, what he's doing. Is he into drugs? Blah, blah. Look at the way they get into Antonio Brown, the football player. Y'all don't know, in the UK, Antonio Brown, they on this dude. Just Google him and stuff like that, and they on this dude. But Tyson Fury went through all that stuff. Nah, he good. Let's support him. Let's support him. Yes, he's back. Now, I know that if it was Deontay Wilder, man, they'll be calling him cokehead, crackhead, every derogatory name in the book. And why? Is there a difference? Let me know in the comment box. Let me know if I'm wrong. I know for sure that would be hanging on Deontay Wilder's head for his whole career. For his whole career. Look at the way they hate like a guy like Floyd Mayweather. Could screw up. Look at the way they had Devontae Tank Davis. Oh, got on them. Dudes that do drugs and man, they look at you down. They look at you down. Don't matter what type of, if you're trying to get back up, nah. You're still a cokehead, still a crackhead, you all of that. They ain't gonna let you walk with that mentally illness excuse. Nah. Even if they think that you need mentally illness and mentally, you know, some help, they still look at you down. So, how would this promotional thing would be if it was the other way around? Look at the way we looked at Mike Tyson, huh? Bizarre. We called them bizarre, huh? Look at him. He's on drugs. His mind is effed up. But but Tyson Fury, and on top of that, Tyson Fury could talk the most trash as any boxer could have talked. Pussy, all the derogatory things that come out of his mouth. And I understand it's boxing. Hey, I don't got a problem with the talking of the trash. But when he's talking about, oh, what I do for training, I eat pussy for 7 days, excuse my language. He could say whatever he want to say. He could do whatever he want to do, and it doesn't hang in his head. Deontay Wilder could say, man, I want a body. Oh, look at Deontay. How could he say that in a brutal sport? How could he say he want a body? Mind you, he's swinging, and he's knocking people out that eventually that could happen. So I say to myself, like, why things are the way like that? Now, I'm all for supporting the Tyson Fury. And I hope it was the other way around, that the media would support a Deontay Wilder. But I know for damn sure it would never be like that. Look how many years we come a long way. So now the media could actually respect a Mike Tyson. How far did it took? How many decades it took? Look at the boxing world when they talk about Oscar De La Hoya. Oh, he's still on coke. The cokehead. Look at him with the lingerie. We still hold that against them, right? We still hold that against them. So let me know what you think. Why? Is it an American thing? Do you agree with me? Does America is sick in that sense? Maybe, I don't know. Let me know what y'all think, man. I really want to have a dialogue on this. This is Punch Drunk Boxing. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you get my updated videos. On to the next.